The latest MG to hit the Indian roads is finally here, and this one is massive. Meet the Majestor. This has replaced the Gloster in the Indian market and promises to do a lot more with more features and give you a lot of luxury as well. Talking about this car in great detail in this first look video right here on Car and Bike. But before that, if you still haven't subscribed to Car and Bike, please do it right now. Also press the bell icon so that we can meet and get you all the latest cars that come to the Indian roads. Now first, let's take a look at the exterior design of the MG Majestor and the big MG logo housed right in the center of the grille. They're calling this the Mosaic Matrix grille, and this one also looks quite sporty and intimidating. Complementing that are these dragon-shaped DRLs is what MG is calling them. And overall, if you look at the face, it is looking quite intimidating. You may like that or you may not. Let us know in the comments below. But this one is really long, around 5 meters in length. So this is here to replace the Gloster but is bigger, and MG is saying this is not just D segment, this is D plus segment. They're trying to create a different segment with this car and going maybe a slick segment or a half a segment above the Fortuner. Look at this length, 5 meters long, 2 meters wide, more than 2.7 millimeters of wheelbase. So this car is giving you a lot of space. We'll quickly get into the cabin and tell you what's there, but look at this as well. This car is ready to go anywhere. And this is the proof. These are big 19-inch alloy wheels on this one, on the MG Majestor. Side step, something that people really like in our country, that's given as well with this car. So getting in will be easy. And of course, you also have grab handles on both the rows to get in easily inside the car. Let's quickly go behind and see what's here. I like how the name is nicely displayed here on the SUV, in full big bold text, along with the MG brand written right here, and full connected tail lamps as well on the SUV, twin exhausts as well, and nice chunky skid plates too. So this one is looking the part. Will it play the part? We'll get to know it soon. But right now, let's get into the cabin and see how is the experience there in terms of features. Now, of course, the experience inside the cabin has to be really important in a luxury car like this one, and it is loaded with features, the MG Majestor. Now what you see here is a big 12.3-inch touchscreen which has a lot of features, and you have a full digital cluster as well, and of course a multi-function steering wheel that also has paddle shifts right here. What else do you get? You get 2 wireless chargers here in this car, so that's something unique here, and of course some physical buttons but not a lot of them. Some of you may not like that. A lot of features are in the touchscreen system, a lot of connectivity options as well, wireless, Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Now you also get a JBL sound system in this vehicle, along with a nice big panoramic sunroof. The seats are nice and plush, they're quite big. I like the comfort on them. And the front seats are adjustable in 12 different ways electrically, including lumbar support. That is quite good. You also get ventilation here on the front seats of the MG Majestor. About the engine, this one runs on a 2-liter diesel engine. You get 4x2 and 4x4 variants, both, so you can choose according to your liking. But this is a car that's made to be capable and to take on the tough terrains. And look at this, it has 10 different off-roading modes. You can see here these 2 knobs are the one that do the magic here in this car. So you have 2 high and 4 high, 10 different off-roading modes as I said. And then the highlight here is this is called a CCO, or low speed cruise control, or crowd control is what MG calls it. And you are stuck in a difficult situation, you have nothing to do, the car will bail out itself from a situation like this. One more highlight is this, look at this, it's a triple differential here in this car, not really seen on many SUVs. So front, back, and there's one in the middle as well, and all 3 can combine together to give you a really nice off-road experience in this car. Of course, we have not driven the car on the road till now, that's still a few months away. So we will get you a detailed review of the MG Majestor here on Car and Bike. So how is the second row experience in such a large SUV? So space is good here, I like that. Seats also are good, and you get both the options here. So you get captain seats as well as bench seats on the second row. You can choose what you want in the Majestor. Importantly, this car comes with 3-zone climate control. So you have a zone here as well on the second row, and you can choose your temperature settings individually. The seat can recline, the seat can slide. So you have a lot of practicality options here in this car. Some features are missing. What? You don't get a boss mode here. You also don't get curtains on the window, something that buyers like in the premium category of cars. But nice practicality, nice cubby holes here, good storage options on both the seats, so you can place stuff here. I can see cup holders here on the seat, And let me quickly tell you how it is on the third row and how easy or difficult is it to go there. So not very difficult to go here, and here also the space isn't very bad. So for somebody as tall as me, look at this is the kind of headroom I'm getting. The knee room of course can be better, but it's still better than many other 7-seaters we've seen on our roads. Adjustable headrest, 2 of them, and this is a 60-40 split on the third row, so that is important as well. So overall, in terms of practicality and space, the Majestor scores quite well. So the Majestor gets a gesture controlled electric tailgate. So let's open it and see what is the kind of boot space that is revealed with this SUV, and this is what you get here. So approximately 350 liters is what you get with all the 3 rows being utilized. That is quite nice. And if you fold the third row, then the boot space goes to around 1300 liters, which is quite nice as well in terms of storage space. So that is, in terms of practicality and space, how the MG Majestor is. So MG has still not told us the prices of the Majestor. We're going to wait a few months for that. April is when we'll get to know that, and that is when we drive the car as well to give you a full detailed review of this SUV. And deliveries will begin in the month of May. But you tell us, what's your sense of a car like the Majestor? Does it have all the bells and whistles you're looking for in a car that can go anywhere, do anything? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching.